Hello friends, I am TDQ. Welcome back to Minecraft Survival School. Last episode, we made a very simple little mob farm with a turtle egg to get us some zombie villagers. And we succeeded. Huzzah! It took about 8 Minecraft days, so it's not the fastest, but it works. And we are going to actually cut to a clip of us getting the second zombie villager and healing him. Hello, they're in there, as well as these guys. So we're gonna cut to that clip. And past me will see you now, and future me will see you in a second. We did it. I wish I had got it recorded him dropping in, but he's there. He is there. We can sleep. We can definitely sleep. Yeah? Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Okie doke. Let's go kill everyone that's not a zombie villager. Hello. It is for your own good, sir. Go to his side. Thank you. There. And boop. Now we wait. Look at him. He's like, oh, are you making me a friend? Am I gonna get to play with him? You will indeed. Soon, my friend. So that took, I'd say, probably eight Minecraft days to get 2 of these guys. Not the quickest, but, you know, it worked. Now we're just trying to trap a zombie, because that's gonna be part of our plan too. In fact, we're probably gonna need 2 of them. So let's make sure we get 2 that can hold something. Now, if we can get one of those to hold something, they will not despawn. It's just like as if we put a name tag on them. So there's Bob and there's Rob. We've got our zombies, we've got our starter villagers, and we've got everything we need to get anything we need. And welcome back. Hope that was fun for you. I did not particularly enjoy it. It took way too long. But, now that we have these guys, you might be asking, well, what are we going to do with them? Because we could certainly bring over a lectern and start getting ourselves some enchantments, which is one of the main things we want to do with these guys. But, that's not efficient. Really, in reality, we want these guys to be farmers. So we want to bring composters over. We need to plant some dirt, and we need to plant some crops. Now, having said that, that's not all we need to do, because we want to set up a breeder. We want to set up a villager breeder for these guys, and we're going to try to do a very simple one, and it's one that I have done previously in another world. And that would be the Ivy Craft server, which I am still currently on. So we're going to get, because I don't think 32 slabs is going to be enough, we are going to get ourselves lots of blocks, and most likely we are going to tear down the roof of that and replace it, as well as the slab stopping spiders from spawning, and just replace it. Now, do we have a spider spawner? Yes, we do. Do I want to set up a spider spawner farm at this point? Not particularly. It would not be terribly hard, but we only need 3 beds right now. Maybe in the future we might set up one, but for now we are going to basically make this into a spider spawner. So let's get started on that. Now alternately, we could hope that we get some sheep spawns. And the biome that we are in is a plains, so, you know, that is not out of the question. In fact, I'm changing my mind. We're not turning this into a spider spawner, we're going to turn this into a peaceful mob farm and hope that something spawns. Which means we're going to take down this wall. That's right, the wall is coming down. And cheers across the world could be heard. Get out of here, I don't want to look at you, Enderman. Don't make me. Now, peaceful mobs spawn in much the same way that hostile mobs do, in that you do need to be 24 blocks away for the mob to spawn. However, they do need grass blocks. They do need grass blocks to spawn, and they do need biome-specific places to spawn. A plains is perfect. The interesting thing about Endermen, by the way, is they can make themselves a persistent mob. Because they have the ability to just pick up blocks when they feel like it, if they pick up one of those blocks, they will stay in the world until they put that block back down. At which point they have the opportunity to despawn. Just finish up this row and then go take a sleep. Okay, so this isn't working. New plan, we're gonna go exploring. And hopefully we'll be able to find some sheep out and about in the world. So we'll go check on some of the more densely forested islands. And I guess we'll start with this one. There's a chicken. So I'm guessing that's a good sign. I'm gonna kill this chicken. If I can even... Thank you. I know this is a silly thought, but I really wish sheep could lay eggs. And I could transport them just like I do the chickens. Okay, so nothing on this island. So exploring is another way to get villagers, of course. It does look like we have just a regular plains right off the side. Ooh, and there's dark oak. Okay, well this changes the series. Kind of. We still want these guys back at our home base. So you guys come with me. No. Cow, I don't care about you. Only the sheep. Come on. We're gonna go and take these guys back. On second thought, I'm actually gonna let them graze naturally for now. I can set up an automatic wool farm very shortly. Them grazing on the grass will be just fine. Do I have... I do. Right, I can put these on a post? No, I can't. Okay, I need a fence. And you come here. Lovely, lovely. Get you guys breeding. And that little guy will stay here as well. And we do have enough iron with us to make some shears. Sweet. We have too much stuff now. Meh. Alright, great. So we definitely have some wool now. And we are going to take down these trees to get some... Oopsie doodle. To get some wood to make the beds we're going to need for the next part of this. You don't have to watch that though. So I'll bring you back after I have some wood and after I've made some beds. And cleaned up my inventory a little bit because it is a mess. Okay, we officially have the 3 beds we need to make this villager breeder, plus an additional one just for kicks. We actually are going to need another 3 beds after that, so we're one on our goal there. But for now, we have enough to actually start our villager breeder. Well, I've got some blackstone, so you know what? Let's take some of that blackstone, some of these things, some basalt. We'll make this a crazy mix-up. How about that? And of course, we will need some dirt. Now, we're also going to need some trapdoors. And that's not how you make a trapdoor. This is how you make a trapdoor. So we can get 4, which is not enough. So we're going to need to cut down some more trees. Oh, we get 8. Okay. But we're still going to need some trees. So let's just grab the birch again. Actually, no, I don't want to mix up the trapdoors. These are oak, so let's just grab the oak. And we'll plant some more oak trees. We could bone meal them. I'm in no rush. I've got to collect more wool for our next stage anyway. Okay, and so now we have everything we need to actually build our villager breeder. Blocks, we've got trapdoors, we've got composters. But what we need is to decide where we're actually going to put it. Do we want to put it all the way over near that island? And do we want to have a separate island for our villagers then? And keep this as a mechanical island? Yeah, I'm okay with that. My problem with that being just how far away it is. Because it is, look, it's at a render distance, and I'm at like 12 chunks. So that is one issue with having it over there. So let me think about this for a minute, and I'll bring you back when I've decided where I'm going to put this thing. Okay, so I've made my decision, and the decision is it's going to be over here. And we're going to have the drop. So we need to not be here. This is really annoying to try to build. Whee! Okay, let me get onto our catwalk. I think this will be enough. Okay, so that means they need to come up at least 2 higher then. They're going to drop in. Like that. And they're going to drop in right here. And this is all going to be dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we gotta take one off one end and add to the other end. Okay, so we find the center. Place that at the bottom. Bucket of water there. And a composter on top. And on top of this composter, we are going to be putting lighting. But for now, we'll put a slab. Now all of this can be tilled and it will stay wet. And therefore our crops will grow better. And also, we won't have to replant for them, because if the crops are not properly watered by a water source or a flowing water, it will not work. Okay, so now that we have this, we're going to build up the walls. And this is going to be super ugly. Like, super ugly. For now. But I just want to build this to get these guys going. In fact, do we have... Okay, we didn't bring slabs with us, that's fine. How much dirt do we have left? Not a whole bunch. Okay, so this is going to wind up being an amalgam of things. But that's okay. We can always make it prettier later. We just want to get it working. Yep, and we're out. So let's get our diorite out. Why not? Why not? I still have yet to make a pickaxe. That's lovely. Okie doke. Okay, that is all set. And as I said, we are going to need some lighting in here, so for now, let's just do some of this. Was I 1 over on all of them? Nope, I got that one right. And that one's good. Okay. So that's fine for now. We can till all this up. And we are going to need... Oopsie doodle. We're going to till all this up, and then we need to decide on which side these guys are going to be coming out. And also we'll have to go get some crops to actually feed to these guys. Okay, so we're going to do it on this side. So to do this, we need to first take this down. Okie doke. This is going to be the middle point. And so we need to take out these blocks here and then build our platform for our beds here. Actually, I don't need those in my inventory, I just need the one. Let's do that. Oop, almost fell off again. Now these 2 blocks are going to be replaced by trapdoors. Let's do that now. That way they slide down like that, okay? And we're going to do the same on this side. So those go down like that. Now here, and we're going to put blocks like that. And I actually did not make enough trapdoors, huh? Because I forgot about this part. But that's fine. So we're going to put them like this. And that one is going to be gone. It's going to be the only one available for which you can get. Not this one, actually. It's going to be this one. That way, once the beds are over here, and we can do that now as well, they can fall directly down this hole. And they'll go boop. Now we also need to build down from this hole. So how exactly do we plan on doing that? Nope. Can't reach underneath. Okay, so we will have to go down. Let's mark what this block is here. We're looking at 239, negative 164. That's what that block is. So let's head down and we will build up. And we will build up, I guess, with smoothstone. Okay, all we need now are a few more of these trapdoors, some crops, and our villagers over here. And we'll also get some slabs to slab all this off. Okay, last thing we're going to do, and we're going to do this hopefully before night sets in, is slab all this up so nothing can spawn on top. Except for this one. We want them to actually be able to get in. And we can always slab that after. And we're also going to place this in here. Now all we got to do is break these guys out. And hopefully... Yep, they're both going. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, you did it. No. No, you may not. Okay, so we have to make sure we actually have a way back up here. So I guess for now this is going to have to stay. Okay, now we do want to get rid of this extra one because we only want one farmer in here. And then we just have to fix all these crops. Now eventually, they will plant all of these. Once they do that, the farm is complete and they'll start sending it off to each other. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. And I might want to put a fence gate here, actually. That's a thing we might want to do. But for now, we can take this away. And we can come down here and put some more just as a place for them to land. Because right in here is where they're going to be pushed. And if you put a boat or a minecart in this space, they'll pop into it. And that's it. That is as simple as this farm gets. We can probably get rid of these. And again, we're going to decorate it better in the future. But for now, this is our farm. Now all we have to do is wait for them to populate our world. Yeah, that's right. We are going to have a full world shortly. All thanks to these two little fellows. What should we call these guys? These are the progenitors of the species of villager in our world. Forget the other village we found when we were exploring. It doesn't exist. Ignore it. This is the only village that matters. Yep, see, and they're already planting more. That'll keep happening once a villager is bred. The little guy will try to run all the way over to this bed, find out he can't, and fall all the way down there. Now I can come and go without having to worry about them. Cool. And they can't get out of this because they have to crouch, and they can't crouch because they're villagers. Too bad, so sad. But I actually want to come up here and just spy on them for a while. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be here for a little while. And I'm not going to time-lapse it, but I will bring you back if we get a result. If we get a little baby villager. I really hope I found a use for the village idiot. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to go and take the torches out and put the roof to the farm back up. The guy in the green shirt is a nitwit. And I know a nitwit cannot get a villager profession, but I assumed he could still breed. And we are going to, I guess, be testing that theory today. So I will bring you back when they've actually done something. Now, the mechanics behind how this farm works, or how this breeder works, rather, is that the villager who takes the profession of farmer will pick up the crops and replant the crops. And in that, he starts to fill up his own inventory. Now, villagers have an inventory. It's not visible, but it is there. And once he's filled up his enough, he will start throwing food to other villagers. Once that other villager's inventory is full enough, love hearts will start appear. That wasn't English. Love hearts will start to appear. And at that point, hopefully, we will get a baby villager. The baby villager then is attracted to the beds, goes to jump on them, and falls down the hole. There it goes. There it goes. Yes, yes. Do it. Do it. There's the child. Right there. Hello. Jump in the bed. You know you want to. Do it. Do it. Do it, little one. Okay, now I'm just gonna wait for him to fall down in the hole. Woo! That was an awesome jump, little guy. A truly, truly awesome jump. But that's going to do it for us today. I do hope you learned something. I hope you learned something about villager breeding, as well as what it takes to get zombie villagers to spawn and what to do with them. Kind of a two-parter, I guess, on this one. But yeah, this thing is working great, and it will continue to work because it will not register those guys at the bottom as taking up one of these beds. I like this view. But until next time, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video comes out. But until then, take care, goodbye.